Blarla.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. So our citizen population is 69. Excellent. Best number. This house, beautiful. Happy with it. Wonderful. Wunderbar. Keep it going. Keep it going. Yes, yes, yes. 3 logs. GG. This is going to be our new hub that we're interested in building. We're going to be interested in building these 2 things, as always. Along with, I think, a couple of stone houses to go with it. Because we definitely have a demand. We can build 3 more houses and that would make 3. Because we want this one to go up. Plenty of stone to be pulling out from this area. Along with iron as well. So that's going pretty well over there. Plenty of resources coming in. Plenty of resources coming in. We've got a couple of trading posts which will just help bump up how many traders we get a year. I'm hoping that someone might bring some bleeding stone. That would be amazing. That would be amazing. But yes, we want to get this hub up. And once this hub is up and running, I want to get this chapel built. Possibly the chapel and the hospital, and try and catch up with our wells a bit before we start planning and moving over into here. But I am keen to get over here. But, you know, there are just things we need in place, I feel, over here first. Definitely. We can speed up time and get this house built, no? We've still got... They've got to carry the stone and the iron from quite the distance, don't they? Let's be honest. It's quite a trek. There's only 10 leather in there. How about... mushrooms building up again, aren't they? Ooh, Prent. The teacher died of old age. Cecilia has taken over. I remember when Cecilia was born. Drusilla, though. Look, 81. Drusilla is 81. 81. And should we check out Norman? Because he's going to be... He's the new member of our family tree. Yes, you are, Norman. Yes, you are. We're going to want to... Oh, is there somebody under there? We're going to want to watch you. And Dorothy's eldest. Dorothy's eldest. It's becoming problematic. This... Wow. The family... the people are living a nice, long, old, ripe time, aren't they? That makes our family tree huge, you know. They live a long time and there's no housing problems, you know. So they're just breeding like rabbits. And it means it gets busy up here. That's fine. That's absolutely fine. That's exactly what we want. We like to see this sort of behaviour. And we've got another house going up here because, look, we have 23 homes, 27 families. Each time we get a house up, we just help balance this out a little bit more as we go. Just a little bit more. Yeah, come on. You can do this. You can do this. Come on. Come on. Getting there. Getting there. Because with this house done, we can start sinking resources into the other hub, I think. Which would be really great. That'd be really, really great. There it is. Excellent. So, with that house done... Oh, look. And a beautiful couple as well that have moved in. We want this open and we want... okay, we'll just go with that for the moment. But this is the area that we are now interested in. I think we'll also unlock a house right away. The houses for this hub are here. We wanted to get them a bit closer to this market place. Can you see? It became important. You know, we want to try and capture them. There'll be a lot of houses in here. This market's going to serve a lot of people eventually. And eventually you can see that this market will deal with all of Drew. Drew is essentially 3 forestry hubs, and this market will deal with them all, which will be wonderful. Truly, truly wonderful. Yes, yes. Right. Let's do this. Let's knock down the builders. And get building this new area, which we don't have a name for yet. I am going to consider it part of the capital of Sicilian, but I feel that each forestry hub should have its own little sort of name, you know, like these other ones do. Even though this whole area, this market, is attending to the whole sort of county, if you like, of Drew, all these little forestry hubs we've given different names to, haven't we? This is Dandria. This forestry hub is Dandria. And this one up here is Ashid. And this one here is Chime. See? It's nice. I think it's nice naming things. You know? And it helps us understand what's going on. It helps me. Oh, they've built this path up here, which is wonderful. It's always good. What's happened here? We've missed ooh, look. Slow down time. We've missed, I think, a bit of path here. Is that? I think we've got it. Hello! A resource merchant. Always bring every visit stone. Oh yeah. Coal. Yep. There it is. That's what I want you to bring. What do you have today? Leather. What a rip. I do not want leather. Oh, why couldn't you have brought stone today? I can't believe it. Well, bring stone and coal every visit. I don't want anything else. I don't want this nonsense. But thank you. Thank you. Looking forward to seeing you again, good sir. Right. What are we doing? Yeah. We are dealing with this. We can put time back up now. Yes, we can. Ah, summer. Summer. It takes them a long time to move stone. We could probably actually gather up a bit of stone from over here, actually, couldn't we? As it's close. God, it's always raining. It's always bleeding raining. We could gather up some of that stone. It's just a bit closer, isn't it? It might help. Oh, look. This stone house is ready for, building. Oh no. A whole bunch of people just died. Which means we now have lots of homes and not enough families to fill them. So actually, we're going to have to pause this house. I have to pause this house because we had a surge of deaths. Oh dear. Oh dear. Still, Drusilla marches on because she's a vampire. She's 82! Come on. What are you doing here? This is the Gatherer's Hut. New Gatherer's Hut. They're not going to be living nearby now, unfortunately. I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry about that. There's now empty houses kicking about the place, which means families are splitting up, which means I refuse to build more housing until it levels out again. Absolutely. Which means that this will be less efficient because people will be travelling from housing that's further away, which is also not the best, right? It's also not the best. But what can you do? What can you do? We have 70 citizens, 9,500 food. Fantastic. We're a little bit ahead of the curve, remember? Because for that, to feed them for a year, we would need 7,100 food. But we have 9,300. So food is growing at a good old pace. It is growing at a good old pace. Bearing in mind that we are relying on trade for this food. So some of this food injection is through trade. Although we haven't done our 1 for 3 in a long old time. Oh, look. Look at this. Excellent. Hello. Who are you? Oh, another resource merchant. Oh, okay. Stone and coal. That's all I want, really. Okay. We'll see you again sometime. So another gatherer's hut. In this gatherer's hut, we're just going to put 1 in because the other gatherer's huts at the moment have 3. I don't really have the people to sink into this one, so... Well, I suppose... Would they even out? 3? Down 1? So that we get 2 in each. That would be 8. It's not too bad, I suppose, is it? The thing is that we've got the hunter's cabin coming. What have we got? 2, 4, 6, 8. I suppose if we put this down to 8, so there is 2 in each, allowing us to... And then the hunters. We have put them down though, haven't we? We've not gained anything by this. Because there was 3 in each before, which was 9. And now we've just put them down by 1 and spread them out further, which I suppose is fine to a certain extent, but... We're going to give them 2 for now. Going to give them... No, I don't want to have to keep track of this, right? I don't want to have to keep track of this. This is a nightmare. I don't want to have to keep track of it, alright? I just don't. What am I going to do? Because really we don't have enough to open up the hunting cabin. Okay, that's fine. Well, we'll just wait until we do. We'll just wait until we do. Simple, right? Why are we stressing? Why are we stressing? If we don't have enough people, don't build it yet. Although I'm feeling like we could put the resources into it. So that when we do have enough people, we can sink the hunters into it, right? That's also nice too. Houses are getting close to leveling out with families again. It's nice. Finally, 100% clothed. Jeez. Do you know, a storage bomb would be better at this point than the hunting cabin, wouldn't it? Because we don't need to staff it, and it just means that whatever they're gathering could just go straight into the storage barn without too much hassle, without doing an awful lot of travelling, right? Yeah. Yep. It's all good. It's all good. Oh, the market looks amazing. Look how full it is. Bustling with goodness. It really is. Bustling with goodness. And this fishing lodge, I think, is doing well, isn't it? Yeah, it's great. It's a great little fishing lodge. Fishing dock. It's doing so well. It is doing so very, very well. The storage barn. We're very keen for this storage barn. Got quite a lot of stone. Wood is still a factor. Wood is still a factor. And what did we do? I can't remember. Did we... yeah, put them up. Okay. Excellent. Excellent. When this is up and running, we'd probably be able to put the firewood up. To be honest, when we get enough staff to deal with it as well, to deal with the area. We probably could up the stored firewood. I want more firewood. Yes, I do. So that when we get rid of firewood for stone, you know, we can fill up the docks a lot faster, and at the moment it's not really a thing, is it? But should we give it a go? I think it probably is. Now that we know that stone is going to start coming in the future, fuel, let's tentatively up it to 2,000. Keep a close eye on that number, as all of our what? As all of our wood choppers start chopping wood. That's it. That's what I'm trying to say. What is happening here? We've reached the limit. Okay. We reached our 10,000 food limit. Brilliant. That means that we are now working towards a new market. That means we are now working on food for a market that we're going to be building over here. This town that we're going to be building up. Isn't that exciting? We've started to work towards that food for that new area. What's going on here? Oh, a general goods merchant. Excellent. So apples, beans, wheat. Okay. And as always, the usual gubbins. All this. Excellent. Splendid. Wow, I like you. All the things that I would like. I would like your beans. Oh, that's it. I have everything you have. That's all I actually want. We'll get rid of these roots then. We'll get rid of these roots. And we'll make it so that we don't get any more roots for the moment. Excellent. Okay. 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 Good. Good. It's happening. It's happening. It's happening. And our barn is going up. It's going well, isn't it? Isn't peeping going well? We are moving forwards all the time. Drusilla, the vampire, she just keeps going on and going on strong. She's a battle axe, that one. An absolute battle axe. Thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the episode. If you did, please hit that like button. As long as you are here, why not check out one of my delectable videos available? Feel free to come stalk me on social media and be sure to share this video with friends so even more may watch my schizwa. See you next time, peeps.